Welcome to Sushi Chill and Grill. My name is Jan, and this is what we're gonna make today. Pulled roast beef. Look at this beautiful roast beef. It's about 1 kilogram. Could be more, could be less, but we're gonna use it. Now, I'm gonna make chunks of it. And this will help make it even more pulled than just one big piece. Now, let's cut it up. And oh man, it's such a beautiful meat. I love roast beef. There you have it. Now, let's sear this meat. Put in some good olive oil and be generous. You know, we are generous here. Then I'm gonna place in 3 pieces and let them brown. It's been about a minute or 5 and we're gonna turn them around and also sear the other side. These are done and we can move on to our next batch. And I have 6 pieces. Oh yeah, let's do this. I love the sound of searing meat. It's time to flip him over. Oh man, this already smells so good. Now these are done. Let's move on to our next step. I put in 2 large white onions and we're gonna saute them for a bit in the juices of the roast beef. Then I am going to add a cube of butter and let the butter really melt into the onions. And when it's melted, give it a good stirring. I'm also adding some sugar. I want the onions to be sweet. That will give that an extra flavor at the end. And we're gonna put about 3 tablespoons in it. Give it a good mix. The onions are ready and we can put back in our meat. And we're gonna stuff the whole bottom with our delicious roast beef. Really cram it in there. Now let's add our spices. First, some garlic powder. Smoked paprika, black pepper, salt, onion powder, and half a bottle of smoked barbecue sauce. $400 milliliters of beef broth, and this comes with a little bit beef in it. That's okay. Now, close the lid and it's ready to be pressurized. And we're going to put it on pressure cook on high for 40 minutes. And then there will be pulled roast beef. Now check this. Release the steam. Oh yeah. And of course I did it in the last minute or so. Now look at that. Beautiful. Oh, it's so tender I can't even pick it up. But hey, that's what we want. Now, this needs to broil for about 25 minutes. I took the meat out and already shredded. I'm gonna put it back in and let it marinate in that delicious sauce. Roast beef is ready. Now let's make the buns. And first, I use these small little sweet buns. And we're gonna put our pulled roast beef on it. And you're gonna be generous here. And don't mind the sauce. The bread will soak it up and give it some extra flavors. Now, put on how much you like it. Just a little bit extra here. Now I diced some red onions. And we're gonna put a layer of red onions on it. You also can use sweet onions, or onion rings, or fried onions. Do it how you like it. I'm also gonna add some pickles. I really like pickles. And 1 pickle will be enough for each bread. Now this is smoked cheese. And we're gonna stack it on. Just make it a little bit overlapping. And I melted some butter. And we're gonna put it on the top of the buns. But first, putting on the buns. Now, we're gonna mix in some Italian herbs and some garlic powder. Then, we're gonna richly put it on. Put a lot on it. It will give some extra delicious flavor. Oh man, I really like buttered buns. And I think you will like it also. These buns are ready. They will go in the oven for about 20 minutes. Let's do this. Alright, go. Now, look at them browning in the sun, in the oven. Oh man, it's gonna be good. And there they are. Melted cheese. Oh, I like this. Yes, this is gonna be good. My pulled roast beef buns. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, then I hope you subscribe. Leave me a comment and give it a thumbs up. And as always, see you next time. You can also find me on Instagram, Sushi Chill and Grill.